Hey, sports fan, this is Stephen Hill for JustMyPicks.com, and I'm bringing you a very special breakdown of the Carolina Panthers taking on the Atlanta Falcons. This is going to be a very big rivalry game, folks. Before I get right into it, make sure you're subscribed right now. Facebook / Just My Picks, also YouTube / Just My Picks, so we can give you all the exclusive content each and every week from Just My Picks on the YouTube channel and on the Facebook. Without any further ado, let's hop right into the action. This is an NFC South rivalry where there's a lot of hate going on. You're looking at what happened last week with Odell Beckham and the New York Giants and the Carolina Panthers with, it's just so many things that's going on. You see Roddy White going back and forth with a couple of Carolina Panthers defensive players, and this has been going on for years, folks. Cam Newton, and a native of Atlanta, is coming back, and he wants to win big, and the Panthers are still undefeated at this point, folks. This could get real dangerous for the Carolina Panthers. I know that they blew out the Atlanta Falcons last time that they played, just 2 weeks ago. You have to keep in mind it's not going to be that same outcome in this Georgia Dome on this Sunday. The Atlanta Falcons not only had their pride kicked, they had their butts beat, they had their backsides handed to them, but you have to keep in mind it's going to be a very physical game this second time around, because Dan Quinn has talked about how he's not going to let anybody bully his football team, and I'm expecting them to come out and get chippy. I'm expecting them to come out and get physical, and I'm expecting them to take cheap shots at the Carolina Panthers. I think that this game could have potentially Roddy White and one of those cornerbacks getting into it, where the heavy talk that's on Instagram, the heavy talk that's on Twitter from Roddy White, he is really laying it on thick and telling everybody, look, I'm going to do my best to beat this team. Julio Jones is getting excited about this football game, licking his chops because he wants the football. Matt Ryan, you cannot make big mistakes in this football game because you're going to cost your team a potential victory and a potential a chance to upset an undefeated team. This, for all intents and purposes, is the Atlanta Falcons Super Bowl. They would love nothing better to beat the NFC South potential champion. Well, they are the NFC South champ right now, back-to-back champ, and literally ruin that undefeated season that they were trying to go for. So in this football game, you're going to see a lot of plays out of the Atlanta Falcons that you normally wouldn't, because this is literally their Super Bowl. The pressure's is going to be on. And this could be a potential trap game for the Carolina Panthers, so they have to be careful. Don't get caught up into the hype. Don't get injured in this football game trying to do too much. You can beat the Atlanta Falcons by running the football. I think last week, keeping Jonathan Stewart out of the football game was a good idea. That foot is nothing to play with as far as that foot sprain. But you want to keep in mind that moving into the playoffs, you want to rest some of your guys. So they can take their foot off the gas pedal. But you saw what last week happens when you do take your foot off the gas pedal. The New York Giants almost beat them. Odell Beckham Jr. ran wild in that second half, in that fourth quarter, and literally was doing what he wanted to do against this vaunted Carolina Panthers defense. Luke Kuechly and them boys have to stay focused, have to study a little harder and come out and fight. But I think the Carolina Panthers are going to win this game and notch another win under their belt towards an undefeated regular season. So I'm picking the Carolina Panthers to win this one in a very close NFC South rivalry game. I think that the Carolina Panthers are going to win. All you Panthers fans, keep pounding. Leave your comment sections in the comment section below. Also, Falcons fans, rise up in the comment section. Do whatever you got to do. It's been a breakdown of the Carolina Panthers versus the Atlanta Falcons. Leave all of your comments down there. Don't forget, like our Facebook page, Facebook / Just My Picks. And as always, we'll see you next week. Subscribe and share on Facebook. And thank you very much.